the Inflation Reduction Act was really just a Trojan horse for the Green New Deal. Take a listen.
And that fight resulted in the largest piece of climate legislation in American history.
Which is actually the Inflation Production Act, let's be honest. Let's welcome in attorney and Republican strategist Erin Elmore to talk more about this. Also back with us, the Daily Caller's Kay Smythe. Ladies, great to see you both.
Great to see you.
All right, so Erin, AOC says the quiet part out loud. The Inflation Production Act really was just about the Green New Deal. Where are they going with this?
You know, it's truly hard to say because I think it's a lot of virtue signaling and talking about underserved communities. And if we're really going to have a serious and honest conversation about pollution, we need to have all of our politicians in the United States on the left stop taking private jets. Moreover, China and India are polluting far faster than the United States, and we see that our emissions here are actually down. So these aren't honest conversations. This isn't about underserved communities. It's about global pollution. It doesn't stay in one little spot. There's not a velvet rope for the ozone layer. So it's something that we have to really address on a larger basis, but we already know with the Biden family that they are sort of lock and key with China, so they're not going to criticize them. Instead, everyday Americans like you and I will have to bear the brunt of this.
And of course, all of this also comes, Kay, as Germany happens to shut down its last nuclear energy power plant. That's clean energy, we know that. And on the very same day, well, Germans learn, unfortunately, their power bills would go up about 45%. So
Erin, a little later for Meme Team, and we'll have to say goodbye to Kay right now, but great to see you both, ladies. We'll see you soon.
Thank you. With men playing women's sports, Democrats not okay with men playing women car crash victims.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, people can change. People can change their genders, but crash test dummies cannot. That is true, apparently, in the eyes of our transportation secretary and Congresswoman
We don't make this
DeLore.
up.
Yes.
This is just.
All right. Let's bring in our Friday Fun panel now. Erin Elmore. She is a Republican strategist and an attorney. Matthew Foldy here, conservative columnist, is with us, and David Harris Jr., host of the eponymously named David Harris Jr. Show.
Of course.
Great to see everyone.
Friday Fun panel.
Good to be here.
All right, I'm walking into this blind. I don't know what anybody's worst takes are this week.
That makes it more fun.
It makes it a lot more fun. Erin, what do you got for us?
I want to change mine, but we're going to talk about this one. Mr. Beast is a very popular kids YouTube show, and one of the characters, Chris, came out as trans. That's all fine and good. Be trans all day. But he also made some comments that were really incendiary, sort of about pornography and this kind of pornography. Let's not get into it, but it involves anime and kind of young children. So if you're going to be on a kids show, you should have certain standards. You know, the FCC wants to regulate everything. Why don't we regulate the fact that these people are sort of trying to corrupt our minors? But forget about that take really quickly here. What about everyone in Florida that was woken up at 4:46 a.m.
Yes.
by a
Well, that's Bianca's meme today. That's Bianca's meme today, so we'll save that. But
Everyone's
you're right, Erin.
talking about
We all got it.
So
we all
good,
got it.
Erin.
Matthew, what do you our meme team
$8.
panel? All right, who has their blue check mark still?
I lost mine this week.
I never had one. You can't take it away from me if you never had one.
But I'm not going to pay for it.
I don't know. If you want to post the longer videos, maybe you want to. But all right, let's go to Erin Elmore now, who always has a hot one for us.
Dr. Malone, sorry about that. He's Dr. Malone, who started the mRNA vaccines, who's come out against them and basically the insanity around COVID. He sends out a Sunday Fun Day sort of newsletter. And I can't get enough of the Bud Light situation. So we saw that Bud Light was virtue signaling, and that's one can, and the other is the trash can, just showing you what consumers think. And I think that this, you know, we're usually against cancel culture, but when you buy products that don't support your values, you're only hurting yourself. And I think this was an easy one to say, I'm not going to drink Bud Light. I was at a country club yesterday, and our friends were like, I want a Bud. I said, no, you're going to have a Yingling. So let's hit them where it hurts, and that's their wallet, and make it known we don't support your policies. And hey, in this instance, it really worked.
Yeah, support the companies that support your values. Exactly. All right, Matthew, what do you...
7 years old, begin to identify as a different gender. It's this little kid saying, you're telling me I can't pick my bedtime, but I can pick my gender? It's
that was not a sponsored message, David. We will send you the invoice, though, for that. And, of course, revenue share on the T-shirts. Miss Bianca, what do you got for us?
You got free T-shirts coming.
I think we're still kind of dragging a little thanks to the mess up from the emergency broadcast system in Florida. Yes, thank you to Florida Man. Maybe you were having a great dream. You were like going down the red carpet, and then all of a sudden you got the alert on your phone, and it wasn't even an emergency. And then they came out and said it was supposed to be on TV.